welcome back to Alyena's Kitchen. Today I'm making stuffed bell peppers, and to start off with, my family's of 3, so I have 3 bell peppers, and I'm just cutting them open and I'm gutting the insides of them to get out all of this because you just don't need it. You will boil them for about 5 minutes all together, and then you'll remove them from the heat and just put them on a baking dish while you make the insides. You'll add 2 tablespoons of onion. I add a bit more just because I really like onion. You see it's now hot and sizzling. And then I use about half a pound of ground turkey. It calls for beef, but I prefer turkey personally. And you will grab this and just mix it up. It will probably take about 5 minutes. Now this is getting nice golden brown and the bell peppers are done, so you can turn these off. I'll set these for another 2 minutes to cook. And I'll remove the bell peppers from the heat. Just set them on a plate, put them to the side, let them cool. Personally, this is probably one of my favorite recipes. I got it from Eva Longoria, her cookbook, and I have made this dish so many times for friends, for family. Personally, one of my faves. Okay, so now that this is a nice golden brown, you're going to add a cup of tomato sauce to it, and as well as a cup of breadcrumbs. And you can just stir this around, make sure everything gets fully combined. And you'll also be adding half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper, which I have set up over here. And it looks sort of gnarly, I'll admit, but it actually tastes really good. I usually end up eating half of this before I even put it in the oven. And speaking of the oven, you can bake it at 350. And so now you just can pack it on in the bell peppers as the meat and everything's ready. And it's pretty simple. You just put everything in and then you can just bake it. Okay, and once you've put the lids on top of the bell peppers, you're going to wrap them in aluminum foil and bake them for 35 minutes. And then after 35 minutes, you'll take the aluminum foil off of them and bake it for another 15 minutes. This is the recipe book that I got it from. It's Eva's Kitchen. I've probably done at least 50 to 75% of her recipes, and I love all of them. So for the Pico de Gallo, you start with 2 ripe tomatoes, and you'll chop and mince these up. 1 white onion, 1 juice of a lime, and then half a bunch of cilantro. And it also calls for 2 serrano peppers, but personally, I'm not a big spice person, so I'm leaving those out. But feel free to mince those and put them in if you like a bit more of a kick. And here is the final product, and then you can take a hunk of queso fresco and just crumble it all over it. I like a good amount, so I heap it on. And then I like to take a nice scoop of the Pico de Gallo and plant this right on top. And then you can re-add the lid if you wanted to, and I like to take it off. And then if you want to see what the inside looks like, just cut it open, and you can eat the bell pepper, you can eat everything, and it is absolutely delicious. And if you like what you've seen so far, then please subscribe to my channel, comment, like it, more the merrier, honestly, and you'll see more recipes.